It's a little bit political, and this can get a little bit spooky ooky. I don't know if I could really roll with it. I might end up slapping the hell out of one of my sisters. So I don't know if it's for me. But much love to anybody that's down with it. Kudos to you.
No need to question if I see you in the streets of my time. As long as you want me, and I know I'm sexy, I'll do all of those nasty things that you like. As long as you come on me, I'll be your everything, because What's up, guys? I put that on everything. I won't shop cheap for your diamond ring. Let it rain over me. That is what I'm saying. Take your stride real low. My guts have to go. Do it fast, not slow. Professional. Rabbit. How I like it, throw it. Turn it around. But if you kick that dick to the side for me, you know what I want. I want it right. I wanna ride it all night if you try. Try, yeah. Try. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you guys had a beautiful Tuesday. My name is Bootzé, and I love you. We'll get started momentarily, okay? Thanks. I give you permission to be sexy if you want. I give you permission to be sexy. I give you let me know I'm sexy. I'll do all the nasty things you like. As long as you come on to me, I'll be your everything. Because I've never been loved and felt right. So I'm giving you a try. So I'm giving you a
the breakfast, 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 the breakfast. The breakfast, abakon daddy your Sunday. The breakfast, bakoladiya Sunday. Ma sakin daddy your Sunday was awesome. Glory to God, and we tell God thank you for the grits and the eggs and cheese. I go come Sunday. My Sunday. He got me on the spot right here. I'm up in the spirit of the Lord, and I can't come down because we've been high all night.
Hi. Give it up for her. I can't even translate any of that. Praise God. Well, praise God. Hello, everybody. I hope you guys had a magnificent Tuesday. My name is Bootz. I am the Hip Hop Oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I feel the energy of people, places, and things, and based on that energy, I am able to accurately foreshadow the future to you. I am a celebrity tarot card reader.
But now that's the problem.
But Monday through Friday, I try to go live at least once a day to render the good gift that God has given me to you absolutely free. And when I'm not here, it's almost like,
what the hell we gonna do now?
And y'all can't see clear because, you end up going blind. And then
the baby hairs have definitely moved past the eyebrows into her vision because the bitch can't see clearly at all.
Okay, so Monday through Friday, me and Boots and Brandon and Bob.
Reporting live from the Spirit Squad worldwide. Bob from Channel 8. Bob.
I'm not sure where Bob's microphone is. I think I threw it on the last show. I think it's behind the chair or whatever, but we're all here to entertain you in the most blissful way possible. Okay? And if you would like to inquire about my psychic services, you want to go to www.spiritsquad.org. Ooh. Okay, /tipjar. And everything on that page is available to you unlimitedly, okay? I don't have any appointments available until January. Okay. However, I will be dropping some next day appointments and things like that as soon as tomorrow. Okay. I will drop next day appointments tomorrow because I do have a work day on Thursday with clients that are on my schedule, and I'll be talking to them privately. So if you do want to sit with me, just get your coins together for tomorrow, and I will definitely book you in. Cerberus, get over here. Come here. Up. Hi, baby. Everybody say hello to my baby Cerberus. He's here. He's here. Okay, he's here. A couple of updates. My album is coming to all major platforms on Friday, so I'm excited about that. It's really good music, 7 songs that focus on the 7 deadly sins. I dropped it independently on my website, and it tied with Boots Guide. At one point, I haven't checked the numbers since then, but it tied with my previous album that I initially dropped on all major platforms, that being Boots Guide, for the number of downloads that it had on my website. For that, I want to say thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate that very much. I've been listening to my album religiously, critiquing it, over-critiquing it. And one thing that I will say is that I cannot wait to sit on the beach of an island with a coconut pina colada in my hand, listening to my album with no other thoughts going on. I can't wait for that. And that is indeed happening on Saturday. So I take my mother to the Virgin Islands on Saturday for her birthday. So I'm really excited. I've never been to the Virgin Islands, but I do know that I have Crucian blood within me. Okay. So one of the things I was talking about with my cousin yesterday was, what if the people look like me? That's one thing for somebody who is adopted. We want to know if there are people out there in the world that favor us, that share our blood and things of that nature. And we really don't have that curiosity until we get into our 30s or start maturing and things of that nature. So I'm excited to see the culture. I'm excited to experience. I've gotten a lot of warnings from people who have been there about the do's and the don'ts, and I've read it energetically, and it's going to be a good trip. So with that being said, on Friday, the tip jar will close for the first time this entire year. Okay.
Yes, the tip jar will close for the first time this entire year to actually give myself a break. But I will still be giving you guys content and showing you guys what we're doing, how I'm treating my mother, things of this nature. My assistant Maya is also going to come with us, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, so I'm excited. But leading up to that, I have to be perfectly honest with you, and I'll go ahead and reflect on my day. There was a knock at the door. I realized it was 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I realized that I fell asleep packaging your products. I want to first thank you to everybody who shopped at my new online bodega. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. Yesterday on my mother's birthday, we had a powwow day where I invite my friends and family over. I pay everybody accordingly, of course, to the that noise right there. You heard that Etch a Sketch noise that goes on when I play that sound effect? That's called a receipt. Okay, well, I have the receipts on all of your beautiful, beautiful orders. We got over 202 orders in on Black Friday. And this is truly a testament to growth. I knew what to expect. The Elevate Tarot card in my tarot deck. You guys know what card that is, right? Okay, if y'all watch the show, you know what card that is. That was when I first started trapping products. We had 2 failed attempts at it. So I kind of knew to re-up major and put the work in. And I'm definitely putting the work in. It's getting a little spooky.
I realize that it's a little bit political and it's going to get a little bit spooky ooky. I don't know if I could really roll with it. You know, I might end up slapping the hell out of one of my sisters.
That's the problem.
Okay, so I woke up to a knock at the door. My assistant came to relieve me of my shift. I got like about a good 2 hours of sleep. So if I'm a bit low energy right now, that is why. I'm servicing you not only with my services, but with the products that you order. And I'm very hands-on with the businesses that I create until I can delegate tasks to a warehouse or anything like that. But that's not going to happen anytime soon. I am going to bless every product that comes through here and that is in your hands. Thank you again for shopping at Bodega de Bootzé. It will remain open indefinitely. And if you haven't got your product as of yet, bitch, pray.
Please.
Nigga, please. Hey!
So again, thank you so much for shopping at Bodega de Bootzé. We're getting those products out to you expeditiously, and everything will be rendered to you before I get on that plane, or I'm not getting on it. Okay, I take my jobs and my work very, very seriously.
I'm only using what the gods gave me.
So you can overly anticipate what is coming to you. So I just want to say thank you for that. I am a bit low energy. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you, but I am here to entertain you. I've been smoking some really, really strong weed.
Hey, you heard about the good news? Y'all sleeping on me, huh? Had a good snooze.
Wake up, bitch.
Wake up, nigga, wake up. We about to get this paper.
And let's just say the sleep is sleeping, and I'm definitely putting that work in. Okay, let's refocus. I'm black.
I'm black.
You're what? John, how come you didn't tell me you were black, you lying son of a...
Shadow work. Do you guys know what that is? Okay, so this is a terminology that has become commercialized and watered down to appease the baby witches and those who are just interested in spirituality and aren't tangible spiritualists. But from the mouthpiece of a lieutenant in the spiritual war that we are currently waging, shadow work is the work that needs to be done for oneself to ascend. It is the work that is hard to do. It is facing those demons that plague your reality and using their energy for your highest good, yours and others' highest good. People have been saying that they've been doing shadow work, and all of a sudden all they motherfucking head done fell out and shit. Yeah. Yeah, that can take place. It's a magical practice so that we can get to know our darker sides. You understand? And use those darker sides to benefit ourselves and the people around us. It is essential that we get to know our shadow selves so we know what triggers us, what plagues us, what traumas we have that we might have suppressed in order to get closer to source or the ascended masters in which we attune our energy to. I was prompted with a question by somebody in squad, and I share a little bit more details about my spiritual journey with my private group of magical practitioners, that being Coven, and then Squad, which is their sister group, which is a fanatic group that love their mother. I love you too. And somebody asked me the question, Boots, have you gone dark? No, I have not. The concept of going dark is when you start to, as a spiritualist, channel negative energy. I have not gone dark. I have not subscribed to lesser energetic frequencies at this point in time. But I have been doing shadow work for about 2 weeks. And I think my wardrobe is reflective of that. One of the indicative signs that someone has gone dark is if they were initially very vibrant with their apparel and they all of a sudden are wearing all black all the time and things of this nature. I actually like all black, to be honest with you. And I do believe that going into 2024, that's the only color I'm going to wear. Not because I've gone dark, but because that I've mastered the shadow side of myself. I've mastered a lot of triggers that I have. I've mastered a mentality in which I didn't think I would be able to embrace, that being me being generous, not out of unworthiness, but out of the desire of the universe to obtain resources that it might not have. I feel like as magical practitioners, if you really are attempting to better yourself as not only a spiritualist, but as an individual, we have to open the crypt of our disdain. We have to open up those doors that we've closed in our reality so that we cannot move forward based upon negative energy. See, we're on earth plane. Negative and positive energy exists. You have an angel on your shoulder as well as demons on your shoulder, and both of them work for your benefit. If you ignore the demon gets mad. If you ignore the angels will smite you. Okay. With that being said, today it was laid upon my heart as I woke up from packaging all of your products to get together a spell so that you can correctly evoke yourself doing shadow work. That spell is highlighted on the spell side of my website. It is called the Shadow Work Activation. I want to give you a warning. Some of you aren't ready for shadow work. Some of you want to dance on the lighter side of things. Some of you are loving light up in this bitch. Look, I'm loving light, but don't fuck with me. I'm the type of spiritualist where I amplify what I am given and reflect it back to you times 11. Fuck 10, bitch. Okay. So make sure you pray, ask your deities and your guides or whatever religious dialect that you attune your energy to, if it is time for you to start uncovering some of the shadows that might surround you in darkness so that you can actually use them and fuel the light bulb that is your spirit. I believe in you. That spell is located on my website right now for $75. But today, you guys get a discount. Use code WASP. That's WASP. Use code WASP, and that will get you a discount on that spell. But that is not for the faint of heart. That is a spell that will activate some things in your livelihood that might not be tasteful. But luckily, I will be here to guide you through it. And if you need me to, definitely use the tip jar. It is always available unto you until Friday. Then it will reopen on December the 10th when I get back from St. Croix. Yes. Had to make sure my titties were still there. Okay, do you guys like my eyebrows? Yeah, I used a different ink and a different technique. I think they turned out pretty good. I don't know. Anywho, so yeah, with that being said, do I have anything more tangible to discuss with you at this time? No, this is definitely an awkward time for me to broadcast myself. So I hope you guys catch the replay if you're just getting off work or going to pick up your children from after school. But I'm here and I am here to service you. Does anybody know what's going on with Tiffany Haddish right now? That baby got locked up for another DUI. This is not her first time getting locked up for a DUI. And then after she was arrested for the DUI, she drops a joke about it. Similarly to the experience that I had over there on Gay Magazine's page with the Beehive incident, people were talking about that's her problem now and desecrating this girl. Well, the girl is a comedian. What comedians do is they laugh at pain. So the fact that she came out jokingly about the DUI situation, as we sit back and watch and judge her, the girl is a cry for help. You know what I'm saying? It's a cry for help. I don't know if I've become overly sensitive to like people critiquing others on social media, but I've been in people's comment section since that Gay Magazine situation went down. And it's like the nature of people online is to just like desecrate people, you know? And honestly, I don't want to be a part of that narrative anymore, to be honest. I don't. I feel like the nationwide stories that I render to individuals are definitely to entertain. It was the purpose behind it was to put some respect on my psychic abilities. So if I can read something that everybody is paying attention to down to a T, then I feel like, you know, y'all will put some respect on my name. I don't feel like I have to do that anymore. And I also don't want to gas up the narrative of fellow celebrities in a way that could be distasteful. I'm not doing that. This comes from a psychic who no longer has anything to prove. Okay. When I was reading those comments, even though I do not like that mole on her face, look, but it's not her. Okay. I went to Charlotte Lutheran as an orphan at 5 years old, and my kindergarten teacher, Miss Neff, had this huge mole on her face, and she used to sit people next to her to look at it for punishment. And because of that, I grew very distasteful for moles on faces. I don't even like Haley Bailey's mole on her face. I don't. But because of shadow work, I see where that comes from. You understand? But as much as I want that mole to be removed from her face, I felt sympathy. I didn't feel the need to pull a card or anything. I felt the need to pray and say, God, whatever that baby's going through, let's see her through it. Now, I don't know why the hell she was on the VMAs trying to drop some goddamn music this year. I don't know why she did that. Okay. But I say that to say this. I'm going to move a little bit differently with nationwide stories, okay? Especially when I get back from vacation. I don't really have any plans on doing nationwide stories until I get back. But I'm going to move a little bit differently. I think I've been coming from a place that is echoing the karma that I'm currently receiving with these Beehive. And you know, these Beehive motherfuckers is in everybody's bad review talking about me. What the fuck? God damn. I mean, shit. Like, other people are having negative reviews, but it's funny because publications are starting to post only negative reviews, and mine was the first one that was posted by a publication. It's interesting because Gay Magazine is an underdog in the gay publication world. I feel like I'm an underdog in all the world, and it's funny that bigger platforms are using that tactic because they've seen how much clout it generated for both of us. You know what I'm saying? So, I think that's interesting. Okay. But yeah, girl, the Beehive is tagging me and stuff, and I'm about to show them.
Finish her.
Nah.
Girl bath.
If they keep this up, they can just eat bricks. Give me brick emojis in the comment section.
My name Patrice, and I'm addicted to eating bricks. Bitch, this shit like drug to an addict. I ain't a crackhead, I'm a brickhead. I'm a new breed, bitch. I tell my own pies for this shit here. It's so good. It's like when you have some, it eases you up a little, and then you just need more. Yeah, when I first seen Patrice eating bricks and shit, I was like, bitch, you might want to get your ass bleached. I want steak and shit. I don't want no damn brick fillet. This bitch stinking ass gonna eat whatever I fucking cook, bitch. If I want to cook brick fillet, that's
That's
what
what we're gonna have for dinner. And luckily for you, I'm unbothered, Libiosa, honey.
That's why I don't think it ain't been. I've been like you don't think I'm.
You know, I don't know. I don't know. I just have too many blessings to be bothered by people with no name. I don't know what it is. So much to be grateful for. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for my girls. Y'all, I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful that I can show my mother what I can show her at 77 years old. I'm grateful for me working in a workshop, packaging up products that wouldn't have been sold without the divine inspiration to do so. It's too much to be grateful for, to be mad at a couple of people, mad about your opinion, honey, okay? So we're going to keep that shit pushing. But you do have an email coming at 7 o'clock p.m., I do believe. Yeah.
You got mail.
That I scheduled it for that kind of reflects that experience once more, and it drops the VIP discount of this week. Remember, your discount in the tip jar this week is WASP. That's WASP, okay? Because Beyonce, she does have a beehive, but we have a wasp nest. Wasps are a little bit bigger than bees. They but it's a lot less of them than the beehive, but they're strong and they're big, and that's you, just like my dick. Again, check out the shadow work activation spell that I just dropped. It will let you get to know your dark side. And speaking of, this is my song, Dark Side. It's on the Boots God album, located on all major platforms. I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, use that. I'll be right back with you with some readings for yourself today. Yeah. And in the comment section, give me black heart and bumblebee or wasp emojis and tell me where you're watching from and what you're doing. It's an awkward time of day for me to go live, so I'm interested to see what you girls are doing right now. All right, I'll be right back.
What makes you want to call my phone right before you go to sleep, as if you were alone? And why don't I give a damn at all? I know that I just cursed you out, but I was going through withdrawal. But can you love me through my dark side? Can I love you even though you lie? Can we make it even though we ain't share? I'll keep my promise in your car. I will ride. It seems like no matter what I do, you are unhappy. So what's wrong with me to push you away from me? You deserve to be, and I deserve to be in a place of peace. So why is it so hard for us to be all up in this place? Yeah. So what will can you love me through my dark side? Can I love you even though you lie? Can we make it even though we ain't share? I'll keep my promise in your car. I will ride.
Come on.
Ain't no in between me, baby, with me on your line. You said you love me and be all I got. I never wanted you to see this side, and I know we both tried, but is it something I swear I'm tired?
Definitely one of my favorite records from myself. Yeah, Me, Someone Sounds, and JoJo, whose album will drop later this year. Yeah, I think it's going to drop in December, and I'm excited, and I can't wait for you guys to see the music video. I do something a bit rare in it. Okay. Real rare. Ain't never doing that again. Cousin, if you watch it, I'm never doing that again. Never. MD Till I Die, low key. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go up to Instagram. May I have a good news reading? Yes, you can. Dark Synergy. The Ivy Iverson card shows up in reverse. So where there was confusion, there will be clarity. And I feel like that's happening now. Congratulations. Okay. You always slay your looks, boo. Oh, well, thank you so much. Yeah. I'm just me. I think I'm finna go gothic on y'all hoes real quick, though. That's where they're watching from. Oh, that's where you watching from. Oh, okay. yeah. Represent your clique, bitch. My fault. My bad. Represent your clique, bitch. My bad. Can I have a card, please? Yes, you can, Kennedy. You have the Sheba Tarot card showing up upright. This is saying, and as you can tell, I did not get my nail done as of yet. My nail technician was stranded up north in a snowstorm. Her flight got canceled. She's been at the airport for 24 hours. Don't worry, she's on the way back, and my nails will be done by tomorrow. And I cannot wait for y'all to see my holiday nails that I am taking to the Virgin Islands. This is saying, speak up for yourself, sweetheart. Sheba upright talks about having a voice for yourself in this tarot deck. Again, this is Sheba, not Sheba. Okay, as you can see, this is a multitasking energy and an energy of overwhelmingness, but it's also saying that you need to open your mouth and express yourself so that the energy does not overtake you, if you will. Okay, so that's the word for you. Boots, did he feel anything from me when I communicated with him on Facebook? The Bryce card shows up upright. He felt something, but it might not be good. I'm gonna let my girls read you on that. Bryce showed up. Bryce represents what in my tarot deck, and what do the baby girl need to do? Here's a hint. Girl.
My ass been on pause, but I'm finna press play in a millisecond.
Girl, he felt something all right. Sure did. Where the hell is this mouse on this thing? I swear these new Macs, I mean, they upgrade. Did y'all do the little Mac upgrade? iPhone upgrade to y'all computer and y'all phones and stuff like that? That's why I don't upgrade stuff, because you don't know where nothing is. You can't find nothing. Too much. That is Joshua not telling me. Oh, what is Joshua not telling me? Okay, let me see. Well, girl, he playing you.
I hope that they beat that. Some of the women in prison beat that.
I feel like he got a whole situation on the side. I feel like you're one of three.
I love sucking dick, bitch.
Okay, I feel like there is some extracurricular activities, but you could be the extracurricular activity the way he moving. I feel like there is some. You might want to grab a hold of that phone.
I haven't got an attitude with anybody except you, Steven.
Okay. Will it just be sexual or more with Raheem? Girl, you've been asking about this motherfucking man for the past motherfucking 3 motherfucking weeks.
What the hell we gonna do?
Okay, I'm sick of it. Girl, don't report back to me when you actually start talking to the nigga, because all of this shit has been theory, and I am not about to fuel your delusion. Okay, I'm not. Now I already done told you. See, that's what some of y'all be doing. Some of y'all be booking psychics to fuel your delusion. Drake don't want to be with you, Makita. Seriously, that is one of my clients who is upset. What the fuck is happening? I swear, Instagram really is petty with these numbers. I don't know if y'all just tuned into the show or they jigged the shit, but welcome 2,000 people. Lord. But hush, damn, tired. Okay, Lord, I got a fat finger when it comes to my sound effect board. But look, some of y'all book a psychic to reconfirm what you feel like you be knowing. I'm not the bitch for that. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. If you tripping, bitch. And you didn't ask about Raheem way too many times for you not to be tripping, honey. Okay. And it's no motherfucking shame. I will not fuel your delusion. If you end up booking an appointment every other fucking day, I will start to refund the shit. Okay, because you don't want me for service. You want me to be your friend. And I'll be honest with you, clients, y'all are closer than a lot of my friends, but you do not have the same liberties that my friends have. You're not going to be calling me talking about what happened to the BET Awards. You're just not. Okay. So baby, you might be a slight bit delusional. Okay. You come back to me when you and Raheem have actually fucked. Okay, because right now the energy is not moving.
It don't move. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move. I've washed my hair 15 times and it don't move. Stiff wear. My hair.
God, I feel so bad for her. She meant that shit.
Finish her.
Can I have a card reading? Yeah. The card of refuge shows up upright. This is the card of refuge and reflection. I created this. This is me sitting on my deck, looking at the lake real quick. I feel like this can also be accompanied with overly empathizing with people, events, places, or things. Okay. This is basically saying you need to relinquish that energy. So this to me is saying that you need to get into some quiet time. You need to go into a cocoon caterpillar so that you can fly as a butterfly. And while you're in that cocoon, you need to shed yourself of the energy that you have been picking up on others. You know, right now, more than anything, if you're an empath, raise your bang in the air.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was raising my bang.
Oh,
sir, you like my bang?
Oh, yeah.
You like my bang?
Not the bang. The bang.
Go sit down. Okay. Yeah, it's now more than ever. We need to start doing a spiritual bath routine. You need to start cleansing yourself. You need to start relinquishing some energy that might have you bound. Are you pissing? Oh, bitch, I almost beat your motherfucking ass in front of all these people. Woo. Why am I? Somebody said, why am I stuck on it? The light fake card is in reverse. You're not a loser and you don't like to lose. See, this is what happens when a lot of people get into relationships that aren't working out and you stay for too long. You staying for too long because you're feeling like a loser and you don't have losing in your DNA. So when you are looking at a relationship not work out the way that you want it to work out, it is not the person that you're craving. It's the desire to win that is subconsciously rooted within you. You're stuck on it because you have not won it yet. However, if you shift your perspective and say, you know what, this ain't no win or lose situation. I'm not making progress here. When that light bulb goes off, you can finally say, how you doing? And move forward. You understand? That was a word if I ever heard one.
I'm only using what the gods gave me.
Okay, general reading over here for Tiana. You got it. You have the Viper card showing up in reverse. It's a fine line between confident and cocky, and I feel like you're straddling that line. When you are in your confidence, bad things work out. When you're in your cocky bag, it does not. So I want you to kind of create two different entities that represent both sides of your personality and lean on one more than the other. But I tell you what, when you cocky in the bedroom, I'll suck that cock.
Jerry has more ass than you do.
Somebody rockin',
Boots, can I have a good news reading? Yes, you can, Divine. How are you? You have the Julo tarot card upright. I actually gave my mother this tarot card for her birthday. It is me and her. This is loving vibrations. This is saying that it is safe to lean into loving vibrations at this time and that it will warm you in a way that makes you feel like this dog collar just didn't go off. I hope that makes sense to you.
Dude, what's wrong? It's a wall. You a wall, bitch. Yes, I am, man. No, you came in the house. Yes,
Can I get a general reading? Yes, you can for Ola or Nola. Girl, either way, Coca-Cola. Dark Chief shows up in reverse. You feel like your hand is being forced at this time. Like you have to do something. But I'm going to say this. There's always a way out of something that you don't want to do.
I just want
Witch. my gosh, darlings, let's go over here and check on the girls who have actually compensated mother for her time.
No, you don't spit. When it's in your mouth, you swallow it. Shut the fuck up. Don't even. Shut the fuck up. Don't even.
That girl was mad. This is from India. Hey, India, how you doing? I hope you're having a good start to end of your day. Will my me and husband win the car accident case? The quarantine card shows up upright. The Nan card shows up upright with the Oracle card is upright. This saying no, but it's rightfully that you do win though. But this is saying you are not going to. What I suggest that you do is get the Justice Spellcasting Kit located on my Shop Boots website, or get a navy blue candle and dress it with rose oil. That will make this turn around for you. Okay. And again, the Justice Candle will do what that navy blue candle is going to do for you, but I'll give you the knowledge yourself because we're not greedy around here. Am I right?
I love sucking dick, bitch.
Okay, navy blue candle, dress it with rose oil. If you aren't a magical practitioner, there are other things that you can do in the midst of doing this that will assist you. You might want to take my magical class or something like that, but navy blue candle, rose oil is in the top. I would drop 3 or 7 drops in the top and go in a clockwise motion and rub that oil into the wax of that candle, light that bitch, and then I do feel like you can shift the energy to being what you want it to be. Somebody got an off the wall reading. That means I got to get my black ass up one moment.
I gotta get it out. I gotta get it.
Ooh, I'm sorry, sir.
Bitch, you think it's small. We need to be thinking big.
This is from the Illest Tarot. This is most deaf on the face of this card. I absolutely fucking love this shit, okay? Yeah. It's so funny because I just got done talking about justice, and this is the card that's saying to me from my wall. This is off the wall reading for Alicia. This is talking about the right thing is going to manifest for you. I feel like you're used to injustice taking place in your livelihood, and even as coy as the smile on most deaf's face, it is coyly going to be delivered unto you in a way that makes you feel exuberant. Ooh, what a good word. Everybody spell exuberant in the comment section because I can't exuberant. Okay. But yeah, screenshot that card, put it as your screensaver. Maybe it means something for you. Oh, and by the way, my tarot is now located on shopboots.com. Okay. We got like 77 tarot card orders during Black Friday. So thank you guys so much. I don't know if it was 77, but 77 is on my mind because that's how old my mother. Can you believe my mother is 77 years old? 77. Wow. It is a blessing to be that seasoned. I call y'all seasoned, not old, right? Even though that damn Saint Noir is for old church folks, you know. Now that's me trying to be funny, you stupid bitch. But to be that seasoned and still have your mind, your body, and your soul, to have a rich son that is spoiling you as if, you know, you've hit the lotto, bitch. Like, first of all, it is my honor to be able to treat her the way that I am treating her now. And it is because of you. So when you see me treat my mother the way that I am, know that you're a part of that. So thank you. Truly. That means a lot to me. But to be that seasoned in life, like, I wonder how much, like, you know, she remembers when you had to use a dial-up telephone. And like, you know, I used to joke and ask her if she knew who Abraham Lincoln was. But you know, like, she's seen the evolution of technology. Like, she's seen so much. And it's just like, how much are we gonna see? You know, because in 100 years, we ain't gonna be here. Okay. We ain't gonna be here. We're gonna be in the spirit realm at my party. Okay, we're gonna be at the spirit realm at Bootz's party. That's what we're gonna be. Okay.
Happy Halloween to all you ugly assholes.
Okay, but it's just, I don't know, it's a level of profoundness that I'm experiencing, knowing that my mother is that youthful, you know. But I want to ask you guys a question. How old are your parents? And then after you answer that question, I want to ask another one. So go ahead and in the comment section, if your parents are still with you, if they're not, they'll always be with you. But how long was their physical carnation? How old are your parents? Let me know in the comment section. Shit hurt. 61. Do they age to you in your mind as their child? Like, so I was adopted at the age of 8. When I was adopted, my mother was 40. My mother was 51, right? Okay, so I was adopted at the age of 8, right? She was 51. And then, like, throughout my life, I've always held her at the age that she got me. Right? So it's like I never see age on my mom. Like, even though her hair may gray, I mean, she still got a full head of hair that will put your damn lace front to shame. No shade. Okay. No shade. No shade. But like in my mind, I don't see her getting older. So, you know, sometimes she has brain farts where she can't, like, you know, fully express what she wants to say. And that's new for me to witness. And I find myself slightly getting frustrated that she's not able to iterate it out. But that's because I'm holding her at a younger standard, right? Like the standard that she was at when I first, you know, got with her, you know? I don't know. I just wanted to kind of ask that question to y'all because that was something that dawned on me yesterday, you know? Okay. Let's see where we are in the tip jar. And by the way, all readings have been answered for the past 48 hours. If you purchased anything in my tip jar from this morning, 48 hours before that, business hours, it has been answered this morning. Okay. Deja, hey Deja, it's good to see you in the tip jar today. Hey, I'm back. Look, can I have a financial reading? Oh, and shout out to Deja for getting the winner of the Thanksgiving plate contest. And I still got the music contest going on. And there's another contest I got going on. I'm just gonna give all of y'all this at the same time. That will be on Friday of this week. Okay. Friday of this week, I'm paying the girls for their contest wins right before I hop that plane. Deja, hey, I'm back. Elwood, can I get a financial reading? I placed some bets, and I'm feeling I'm going in the right direction. And you definitely are. It might be a little quiet before the storm, but I think next week you'll get some good news. Congratulations, Deja. That was a good bet that you have placed. Second question on her reading deluxe. Can I have a general reading? Whatever you feel I need to know. The pure card is in reverse. It's okay to play dirty if you want to. Okay, this is basically suggesting that if you want to take vengeance in your own hands, or if you want to do something that might be a slight bit unorthodox to the goal that you are trying to reach, it won't have any consequences. Finally, can I have a love reading? I came to the conclusion that I indeed do want marriage / another baby. So I'm practicing the art of patience now that I know what I want. Jezebel shows up in reverse. Well, you have it in the cards for you. The energy is definitely here. You're not going to be no hoe no more. That's what that Anita said. I used to be a hoe, but now I ain't no more. Somebody cancel that hoe like they tried to cancel me. How you doing?
How you doing?
I ain't got no problem with Anita. Now everybody gonna think I have a problem with motherfucking Anita, honey. I ain't got a problem with Anita. I have a problem with that motherfucking song. Okay? You just gonna blatantly say I used to be a hoe, but now I ain't no more?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Shit. The energy is there and copacetic to get what you want. I actually feel like engagements and proposals can happen in the spring of 2024 with that same individual that you just can't seem to shake.
Uncle Johnny made my dress that cheap spend that she looks a mess.
Ooh, I want some chicken wings from the air fryer, and I got some downstairs. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry I haven't been posting my food lately, but I have really been eating like trash. So, yeah. And I planned on eating like trash this week because next week I'm going to the islands to eat their grass.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man
I
is.
meant smoke that grass. You know what I was fucking talking about, you stupid ass bitch.
J comes from reading.
Okay. Quinn. Woo! That is a name if I ever seen one. Okay. If I mess this up, please forgive me. Quinteria Jackson. Oh, baby, I'm about to refund this. You said who killed my brother? This is not for public consumption. Oh, this is a text message reading. Okay, I'm sorry, Quinteria, girl. I was about to say this ain't for the public. I got you in private, and I will text you to answer your question. But I've learned my lesson. You do not summon that energy up in here, honey, because it gets a little scary. And then next thing you know, blind.
The baby hairs have definitely moved past the eyebrows into her vision because the bitch can't see clearly at all.
Okay, so I got you tomorrow. Okay, girl. Boots, what will my wedding/photography business be like? Faye Dunaway is upright. Okay, so your purpose in life is to bring joy. You're bringing joy, and I also feel like you're happy about the work that you are doing. I think this is a boss move of you, and I'm very proud of you for actually executing this. This is gonna go great.
If you want to know what a motherfucking boss is like, bitch, you looking at one. A bitch that handles big business.
This is gonna go absolutely fabulous for you, and I can't wait to see what you do with it. What's next for me? You have the wild one that shows up upright. Travel, new experiences, and uncovering some hidden gems in your environment as of right now. You should be grateful for that. I'll always be grateful. I'll always be Hey, I love that song. Oh my God. Boots, am I making the right decision staying at the post office while going to school for MN? Boots Durango shows up in reverse. No. This is saying that you're gonna overwork yourself, and if you doing what you're doing, you're gonna exhaust yourself, and no endeavor that you have going on is going to go the way that you want it to go. I would actually, if you can cut your hours, I'll cut them hours, honey. If you can cut his dick off and put it in your goddamn mouth, put it in your mouth.
Because now it's the problem.
That last part had nothing to do with this. This is saying don't overwork yourself, sis. Okay, you're gonna burn out, and nothing is gonna be able to get all of your attention. Okay. Good news reading for Black Girl 32. You have the Boots Levinson card showing up in reverse. You don't need to play dirty right now. You need to sit your bald-headed ass back and chill.
Bald-headed demon.
Show some respect.
Okay, I think you used the knucking and bucking and finish her. Okay, you used the knucking and bucking and stuff. And in this case, if you do, they're gonna buck back, and the next thing you know. This is saying chill, sis. Chill, so. And then how you say sis? So. That's how them girls be saying sis. So. So. Okay, I gotta talk about something real quick. So I'm going on tour. Okay, I've been asked to open for somebody very influential. Very nervous about it, but I also am going to be booking my own private shows at like dive bars and shit. And this is what I want your opinion on. So the context of me and JoJo's show is this. It is a heterosexual male's perspective, a flamboyant gay person's perspective, and in the midst of that, I'm going to be doing live tarot readings, right? It is going to be set up just like this show, but a live version of this show. So there'll be limited amount of seats, and you guys are going to have like the dude on the side telling you where to say ooh and ah and stuff like that's going to be set up just like this because I've manifested a live audience with this sound effect board, right? My question to you is this, and I want your honest opinion. How much would you pay to come see me? Now, keep in mind, bitches flew in for the cookout, and the cookout tickets was like $100 a pop. How much would you pay to come see me at like a local hole-in-the-wall establishment? I don't want this to be too big. I want this to be intimate. I want to touch my girls, and I'm inspired because I actually want to slap some of the beehive in their fucking face. But how much would you spend to see your mother? $250. That's reasonable. Yeah. Okay. How much would you spend to come see your mother, and it includes a guaranteed reading that night? $20. Girl, you out your damn body. Bitch, I don't even draw breath for less than 100. I mean, come on, girl. Thank y'all for being realistic. Somebody said 3. Okay, so based upon the economical, I want to make it affordable for you. So this is how it's gonna be set up. I'm gonna be opening for somebody prominent, and then later, like the next day, if I'm in the city more than just one day, then we will put on a local thing or whatever, like a pop-up. You know what I'm saying? And then you can buy tickets, you'll get the private location, and then you can come be a part of the live studio audience. And I will actually be broadcasting just like I am in this room, except for live with an audience. I feel like I want to set it up like this. I'm sitting in a chair that has no back. The camera is facing me, but the audience is behind me. But that's kind of like fucked up because they paid to see me. I don't want to show them my ass. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how we're gonna set this up, but I'm really inspired by this. I'm creatively directing it myself, and right now we're just getting the music portion together. The reading is second nature. It's just about structuring it so I can do it live. And I just kind of wanted your opinion about this. We're gonna talk more about this in Squad on Thursday show. Okay. Also, if you're not a member of Squad before the end of the year, you will not ever be able to get in.
Surprise!
God damn! What the fuck is this?
Okay, so make sure that you're using that discount WASP today to get in Squad before the end of the year. And I just wanted to run that by you before I get out of here. Y'all, I am tired. I am tired as hell. Okay, I'll show you my eyes. And this is without smoking, bitch. I am tired. But I'm grateful to have you guys purchasing so much from shopboots.com that I have the energy to confess that I'm tired while still entertaining you and doing my job. If nobody's told you this today, I love y'all. Thank you so much for all the love, support, the attention, the affection, the admiration, and trusting me with your reading. Shout out to the new reality show girls that I get to see on Thursday. I really appreciate you guys coming through. And hopefully you like me and secure me for next year on retainer. I would appreciate it. Yeah. With that being said, I hope you guys have a fabulous evening. Kiss your children for me. Look, as soon as I said that, I know somebody's gonna say, "Oh my God, Boots is a pedophile." No, I ain't, bitch. I was trying to be nice because we're a family around here in real life. Okay. Kiss your children for me. Dap up your nigga if he still likes me, even though I'll be snitching on everything that he do to you. And have a great evening. Make sure you comment on the best word of 2023. I love you. And this song I'm gonna end on is off of the 7 album that will be dropping on Friday. This is Unmoved, because even though we're still being swarmed, you ain't gonna faze me, bitch. Have a great night. Love you and stay rich.
I am not moving. You can't move me. I've given up, but there's so much I should be doing. This shit is rough. I'd rather play golf, and I don't play golf at all. But there's food at the country club. I am not moving. You can't move me at all.
I am not doing anything at all. I am not singing. I'm drinking instead. You can give me head, but I'm not. I won't be moved. Hey, I won't be moved. Too much taste back. I won't be moved. I am not moving. I'm drinking in bed. You heard what I said. I don't care if I need to do it again. How you do it? 'Cause that's the only way that it's gonna be done. I'm gonna watch American Horror Story and eat me some popcorn. I won't be moved. Love you, YouTube. Peace.